The next story in this chapter is of Mukesh. The name of the chapter is I Want to Drive a Car. The author visited Firozabad. Firozabad is famous for its bangle making industry. Almost every other family in Firozabad is engaged in making glass bangles for women all over India. Glass bangles are a symbol of women's marital status. Mukesh's family was engaged in making bangles. Mukesh took the author to his house. They went through stinking lanes choked with garbage. Families of bangle makers lived there. Their houses had crumbling walls and wobbly doors. They entered Mukesh's house, which was like any other house in the lane. A frail young woman was cooking meals on a firewood stove. Her eyes were filled with smoke. She greeted the author with a smile. She was a wife of Mukesh's elder brother. She was respected as a daughter-in-law of the family. Mukesh's father also came in. The daughter-in-law covered her face with a veil as custom demanded. Mukesh's father was an old and weak man. He had lost his eyesight with the dust from polishing glass bangles. He had worked hard all his life, but he could not afford to send his two sons to school. He could only teach them the art of making bangles. He had built the house but could not repair it. Then Mukesh's grandmother expressed her belief in destiny. She said that it was their karma that they were born into the bangle maker's caste. It was their destiny to suffer, but no man could change what was already decided by fate. In fact, her belief was shared by all the people of Firozabad. Another woman told the author that despite hard work, they had never had a full meal in their whole life. The author could see bangles everywhere. She saw boys and girls welding pieces of colored glass. Their eyes would get used to the darkness and they often lost their eyesight before they were adults. At home, families worked hard all the day in front of furnaces with high temperatures. This led to many children becoming blind before they reached adulthood. Generation after generation, families of the bangle makers have been engaged in making bangles. They live in poverty, they work hard and die in poverty. Nothing has changed with the passage of time. They find themselves in the clutches of the middlemen and moneylenders. If the youth try to organize themselves, they realize that the police and the administration would not help them. If they try to get out of the vicious circle, they are in trouble. The police beat them and put them into jail. It is not only easy for bangle makers to do something different. The stigma of his caste always goes with him. But Mukesh wants to be a motor mechanic. He wants to learn this work at garage, far away from home. He wants to be his own master.